Hello and welcome to Hardway Learning. Today we are installing some race car parts. We got a Renown wheel that's going on the Miata today. And the first thing you want to do when you're installing a new wheel is disconnect your battery so that the airbag doesn't hit you in the face. So with the Miata, you're gonna have to ignore the battery tender. We're currently in storage. With the Miata, the battery is located in the back right corner of the trunk. You just take a, there is a 10mm bolt on this terminal. Make sure you hit your paint really good. Loosen that and pull the terminal up and off. Just like that. So, to get the steering wheel, you want to make sure you keep the steering wheel straight before you remove it, which actually we have time to screw with it because those 4 bolts are what remove the airbag. So there's 4 10mm bolts on the bottom right side, bottom left, top right, top left to remove the airbag. And then once the airbag is out, you want to make sure your steering wheel is straight, and then you'll take the center bolt off and shimmy the wheel off.
In this garage here, you might recognize some of the old in quotes, vehicles from rallies past. Let me tell you, there might be a vehicle in our rally future. Oh, come on, you fucker. So when those far off, then what?
Then we should be able to get the center part out. And then there's a wiring harness in the back. Is that being difficult?
I just am like kind of sketched out.
It's fine, we just disconnected the battery 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, alright, I could go with like losing function of a hand right now for school's sake. This is the horn. I'm not exactly sure how this all comes apart.
Let me see this thing. Oh wow.
It's like that probably pushes down.
It's got a lot going on there.
Yeah. This is a pressure.
That's for the horn.
Okay. I think this.
This way?
I think this piece fits onto this. So I think it's this right here. And you just like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Here you go. Then I need a big fucking.
So far we've used a 10mm
For everything.
and now we are going to be trying out a 19mm.
Fairly sure it's probably much larger than 19.
That is the largest one in the set right now.
Well, let me tell you what.
Let me tell you what. We are gonna need something other than a 19. All right, so we're here with our, I just want to see if it's a 21.
It's 21.
It's a 21. Oh, he probably doesn't have a ½ inch. For those of you that are curious, it is a 21. That's not gonna work, is it?
I don't know. Is it?
Well, like the handle's gonna hit the steering wheel. Off to the tool store. We got an adapter for this ½ inch 21mm.
Oh man.
You might want to bring that impact in here.
Or go find me a fucking bar of some sort.
Tube, metal tube.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know the steering wheel wasn't going to come off anytime soon. Want me to try holding the wheel while you reef on her? Well, impact.
Dude, then you gotta find a compressor.
So there's a compressor in there.
See if you can go find a tube
Tube?
before we try. Hey, we set up your
It's on a wheel. I saw the gun.
You just want to use it.
So I can go.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You're gonna end up spinning a socket into a window or something.
All right, so the bolt's being a little stubborn, so we got to do some convincing. going through my windshield or something.
I feel like something.
Here, you want me to?
Full.
Did it go?
I think so. Well, it's got an eye lock.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh.
But, whew, that was not a good feeling, though. Something broke.
I was like,
well, I was trying to make sure I didn't hit
did you
anything
punch a
there.
hole through the
I might have hit something.
visor?
I tried not to.
It's alright. It's a race car. It's a race car now. This is
Not
this is the fun part too. Getting these off can be difficult. You can just come here. Wow, the whole steering column is like moving. All right. This top. Is that harness gonna fit through there? No, right? Is it just, yeah, weird.
Is this supposed to be like a contact?
Yeah, that's for the ground. So, if you haven't noticed, we're in a totally different area. That's because we had to tap out with the last steering wheel hub. It no longer was not able to clear the steering or the harness here. So we got a new hub. Instead of the Momo, I went with a, crap, I don't even remember what it's called. I'll put a link in the description. I think it's Works Bell, which is a Japanese company. That's the nice Japanese writing there. So the Works Bell comes with a airbag defeat thing. So you plug a resistor in and then the airbag light won't go on. So we'll put the Works Bell on. Because of the shape of the Works Bell, it'll clear that harness where the Momo was basically this shape on both sides. Since this is sort of coned in, we will clear that harness and we'll be able to fit our sweet Renown steering wheel. All right, so we got to torque this down to 23 foot-pounds. So what we're gonna do is put the steering wheel on, but first we will do the boot thing here.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Alright, Snugs, we gotta make sure, so you wanna make sure this narrower end is on the hub side, because that'll fit snugly around the hub, and then we will use the hex bolts to put the steering wheel on there. Alright, so now that we have the steering wheel on, we'll be able to hold it and torque it out.
Do you amp that?
He set it to 120 instead of 20.
That'd be funny. You probably snap it out there.
It's probably good right
I
now.
don't think Kyle's capable of torquing something at 120 pounds.
You got a helper bar? He can stand over at the wall.
So with this one, you put the ground wire and connect it to the center, which is P. And then the outside is grounded to the hub, and that's what will continue the circuit for the horn.
I want to be the one that breaks it.
So in order to fit the horn button on, we had to remove the centering ring from the Works Bell hub in hopes of making sure that the steering wheel was still centered. I did a star pattern to tighten it down, slowly snugged it up. And so this is the centering ring. We removed that, and that gave us enough clearance for the horn button to fit onto the steering wheel. You're ready to rock and roll, and you should be able to steer like a champion. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.